All right, Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Real quick, all right, as you can see, I have this word up, all right, esoteric, okay, and I was actually reading a book, all right, I was reading a book, and then I came across this word. Basically the book was about, the Native Americans and how the Europeans were trying to come to different conclusions, all right, or the Edomites were trying to come to different conclusions, which some of them might have been Jake, all right, of how the Native Americans, got to the Americas, because it was new to them, and then as the passage was going, it says that one of the writers, all right, his writings were esoteric, okay, meaning it wasn't common to the public, all right, because for you to understand his writings, all right, you had to have had certain materials, certain resources like the Apocrypha, all right, and certain ancient writings which weren't really available to the public, all right. And so looking up the definition of that word, I realized that really that applies to this truth as well, okay, because this truth is esoteric, all right. This word, this knowledge, it is esoteric. It hasn't been revealed to the whole world. It's only as well. I'm going to read the definition. All right, so it says esoteric, 1650s, from Greek esoterikos, belonging to an inner circle. Okay, it says from esotero, more within. All right, within. So it says belonging to an inner circle. Okay, and or in other words, belonging to the elect. Okay, because that's the inner circle, all right, of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is his elect. All right. So I'm just going to hit a couple of precepts real quick, and then Lord willing, we can end this. So this is Matthew 13 and 11. He answered, well, you know what? Let me start at verse 9. Because this was after Yahweh Shai had said the parable. Then he said, who hath ears to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? All right. So they wondering, they're like, wait, isn't the message aren't we supposed to be spreading the word? Why are you speaking to them in parables? Just say it outright. And Yahushua said, he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. Why? Because going back to the word esoteric, they were not of that inner circle. Okay? You have the Israel, which is the elect nation, but then you have the elect of the elect, all right, and they are the inner circle, okay, because Israel is the circle, but the elect are the inner circle, all right. So the disciples, they were part of the inner circle, all right, and that's why Yahushua said, it is given unto you to know the mysteries, because it's a mystery. Why? Because it's esoteric. It's not revealed to everybody. You could say it's a secret, all right, but to them it is not given. Okay. Now, when you look up the word mysteries, which brothers have gone into that countless times, but it's always good to drill it into the minds. All right. It says a hidden thing, secret, mystery. Okay. If something is hidden, which you know what, let's type in that and see where we can get on that, on something hidden. Okay, it says here, hidden, a secret, occult. All right, let me look up. Let me just type it in Google and see what they have there. Okay, hidden, it says what? Keep out of sight, concealed. Okay, a secret, not visible, unseen. All right, not on view, out of sight, camouflage, disguise, masked, unrevealed. Okay, so the mystery, all right, this knowledge, it's a mystery, it's a secret, all right, and it's been deliberately hidden from the those that are not of the elect. Okay, it says generally mysteries, religious secrets, confided only to the initiated and not to the ordinary mortals. So couldn't you say the initiated would be within the inner circle, belonging to an inner circle, more within? That's the initiated, and it belongs to them. It confides only to the initiated, or only to those that are within the inner circle. All right, a hidden or secret thing not obvious to the understanding. A hidden purpose or counsel, and that's why you can break down this truth so many different ways. But if it's not given to the person, if the person is not of the inner circle or the initiated, they're not gonna understand. A secret will, a hidden purpose or counsel, it says of men of the Most High, the secret counsels which govern the Most High in dealing with the righteous, which are hidden from the ungodly and wicked men, but plain to the godly. You see? It's plain to the godly. Why? Because they belong to that inner circle. All right, they're in that inner circle. Okay, so I get this next precept. This is 1 Corinthians 4:1. Let a man so account of us as the ministers of Hamashiach and stewards of the mysteries of the Most High. All right, stewards meaning ones who have been placed in charge of you to look over. All right, now when you look it up, here it says a person who looks after the passengers on a ship, aircraft, or train and brings them meals. A person responsible for supplies of food to a college, club, manage or look after another's property. You see? That's a steward. Okay, it's an office. So, like Paul was saying here, and stewards of the mysteries of the Most High. That's the Most High's property, this truth. So we've been given the office to look after it. That's why we understand what it is, so we know how and who to distribute it to. All right, and it says, moreover, it is required in stewards that a man be found faithful. Okay, because if you're gonna be a steward of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai's property, you have to be faithful. All right, to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, and that concludes the message. All right, so hey, brothers gotta really just sit back and meditate sometimes as to, hey man, in order for you to even understand the words I'm speaking right now, or to be able to understand the doctrine or the scriptures, don't take that lightly. Okay, because hey, those who understand are much fewer, all right, or much less than those who don't understand. All right, and that means more than likely you belong to the inner circle. Okay, so just keep praying, keep enduring, and cherish that. All right, and hey, Lord willing, we all make it to the end. All right, and we see each other on them chariots, man. Okay, so Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect. Call hello, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, and Shalom.